Hello, everyone. Crystal here with your January 20th, 2021 daily tarot reading. As always, we're picking up on the overall vibe of the day. All right, so we do have the number eight pretty strong. Eight is the energy of business, corporation. A lot of people who have the life path number eight, they came to this lifetime to be business moguls and things like that. So, of course, finances, career, job, work, all of those things will be your main focus. But we do have, we have a nice mix of earth and water, but we do have the trickster Mercury over here, which I will talk about. So it's kind of giving me this vibe of emotionally you're content. Like, as much as I think people are trying to rev up and make people put people in a fear vibration of what's going to go down tomorrow, from a political standpoint, I think especially us watching these videos, we're going to be minding our business, doing just fine. I see that if you look at the practical things and keep yourself emotionally grounded tomorrow, you'll do just fine. Of course, there'll be a lot of talk, and we'll get to that with the card Mercury. Hey, Miss Johnson. But for the most part, it's not a horrible day. Now, keep in mind, Mercury is the messenger of the gods. So I do get a feeling that there is something going on underground, under the scene, messages coming through. There will be a lot of talk, a lot of chatter, a lot of this person said this. Mercury rules gossip and what's on your mind and your intellect and how you write, how you speak, what you say. So listen to what people say today. Not only will you be able to read body language and just see through any foolery and fake phony things, but you'll also be able to, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? You'll also be able to express it the way that comes across to people. So let's get started. As I said before, the Eight of Pentacles really wants you to stick to your work. The Eight of Pentacles is like slow but steady wins the race. Consistency is key. The Eight of Pentacles, this person has just put so much time and energy into their craft, whether you're an artist or whether you're a insurance broker, if that's a thing, whether you're a nurse, whatever. Like, the Eight of Pentacles is, it's something that you've been working on and you are seeing the fruits of your labor, which I think is super helpful. And sometimes we need those days. I remember, and I've told you before, I was working for a boss, and this lady had lost someone in her family, and she was like, I just need another week off. And he was like, well, actually getting back to work will be healthier for you. Staying at home just makes you more miserable, which I thought was super cold, and dismissive of her feelings and her loss. But to be honest, when he said it, I instantly wanted to harshly judge him, right? And be like, you prick, how dare you tell this woman, that she should get back to work. But when I thought about it, I was like, man, every time I went through like a grieving process, I probably took a day off, but I kept working to, I guess, suppress the pain. I don't know if it was healthy or not, but it definitely saved me a lot of tears, I would say. And so that's the Eight of Pentacles. And I'm not saying if you're having a hard day, don't honor your emotions. But the Eight of Pentacles is like, we should have a pretty progressive, productive work day. And maybe it is because of all the chatters. Sometimes when you have the office gossip, or just how crazy things are in the world right now, it kind of makes you feel a little bit better about your crazy in your life. It's like, I guess I don't have it too bad. I'm not saying it's right to do that, but sometimes it is good to kind of listen to what is going on, how other people feel, what they are saying, because it gives you perspective. So I like that. Now the next card we have is the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Cups has been actually with us a couple of days. I want to say we had this yesterday or maybe the day before. And the Eight of Cups in reverse is saying, yeah, some people out there just ain't moving past stuff. Like, some of you all are so stuck in what you feel. You're not seeing the logic. You're not seeing the truth to a certain extent, because Mercury is kind of a truth bringer to a certain extent, but Mercury is also the trickster. So it's a hard debate. But the Eight of Cups in reverse is saying, By you staying in something just because you emotionally feel like, oh, I just can't move past this. I put too much into this. I believed in this. I saw this to be true. I believed in this relationship, or I believed in what I viewed to be, my reality. The Eight of Cups in reverse is like, well, you can stay there if you like, but it's not going to feel the greatest. It's going to constantly just keep throwing up old emotions and feelings. And who really wants to be there? And the good thing is that the Queen of Cups is here, which is super helpful. You all, we have I feel like an angelic presence kind of watching over us today, looking at this, just looking at the mundane things that we do, kind of helping us intuitively. So if you are finding yourself just stuck in an emotional rut, or just not being able to move past certain realities in your life, or just being able to embrace new information, new ways of thinking, new communication, don't stay stuck in the old. It's not going to help you. The Queen of Cups will, kind of be that aid, that nurse, that help to get you through this moment. I love the Queen of Cups because it helps if you're an intuitive reader, psychic, tarot reader. Your reading should be on point today. I don't know where the moon is. What is Aries? After Aries is what? What's after Aries, you all? Pisces? No, I'm tripping. Pisces is before. After Aries, whoa, I just completely went blank. Is it Taurus? I think it's Taurus. I could be wrong though. I don't know why. I've been up like hours and barely have gotten any sleep. So I can't really think right now. Yeah, Taurus. Thank you so much, Miss Johnson. But anyway, so it should bring a people who are stuck, you're gonna have a hard time. But people who are ready to embrace the new information that's going to come in and know how to not let the outside world affect what goes on within your body would be a good thing. It doesn't mean you don't observe things and look at it and see what it is, but you don't let, okay, I know this, I don't want to bring up something too tragic, but if somebody committed suicide, right, and it came across the news, and I know it makes us feel horrible and bad when people do things like that, right? But no logic comes by letting it affect you so much so that it consumes you internally and now you kill yourself. Do you get what I mean? Like sometimes you have to step back and not let things consume your internal place, your place of peace. Keep your internal peace today. Don't let the outside world try to shake you, because there's going to be so much misinformation and correct information. But what's amazing is that those of us who watch this channel will be able to finally see the truth and or have our truth validated. So I think that's great. I think this will be a pretty progressive day. I hope that you all have a great one. Speak your truth. Listen, they always say we should listen more than we speak, and I think that would be a good thing today. But you can still speak your truth after you listen, right? So have a great one, and I will talk to you later.